I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you... There's aught different about you, though. Worry not, vessel. 3 days. Come along, you feckless dullards.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
Learn your place, pawn.
Polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Suppose I ought to be used to this. Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Never should have come here.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed.
I can't take it anymore.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
My fur has lost
been a hard day.
shine, I fear.
Oh, could use a rest.
This place gives me an ill feeling.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
My knees have been acting up a bit.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Prove your mettle.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No,
foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a level of When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Take ready. We move to intercept. Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a feral curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge. It should be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more... There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
People here are
People here are There are more who can yet be saved.
There are more who can. People here are evacuated and safe. There are more who can yet be saved. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge I myself look forward to traveling alongside you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as... What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Mel, then. 'Twas said the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be
I can't use this.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Tis a pleasure to meet you. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Tis a pleasure to meet you. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not do...
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I want to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Do we truly expect to find aught of value in a chest hidden in a place like this?
There's treasure within, I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out.
just nodded off for a moment there.
I end up feeling weary when I've a day of...
Well met.
Time to have a chance to improve.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
Any loose coin about enough to make me
My
rich.
life. Mustn't let the captain see my moves. Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head.
The best quality is soldier now.
Well met.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take...
Mayhap I'm getting home.
My knees have been acting up today.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, my pa always used to say, there's naught I. Being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you...
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Thankless job, this. Sometimes I wonder if I'm still it.
Fancy a gander?
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits.
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir,
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area?
this is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only you've my thanks. And a card.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you. Success.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
I am well aware of the particulars.
By your lead, Arisen.
Challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
Right you are.
An aim right where it hurts.
meant to slay the beasts and become stronger. Get down here, you feather fish! Who are you? You come to me?
Sleep magic. No harm shall come to you.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. But I won't always be so well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be...
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Indeed, you are correct.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? That you withstood the fire in my I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the risen. I'm afraid, does it have aught to do? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone...
Ah, excellent. You must be the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bit. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Shall we seek some answers?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
The sun climbs high.
Oh, have you some business? Oh, no, I'm not lost or not. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a well, as luck would have, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I think I get the idea.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Red balls, and I shan't resist.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with him.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright.
Another day, another adventure. Now, where was I headed? Some call it cultured, I call it dull. If I could, I'd never know.
What am I to do? Showcase a performance. You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on.
Not sure what these are. I'm no fool, am I? Day of rest.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave... I'm in your debt. Ulrika says... Now, tell me, are you ready? Perhaps you already know this. Well, now, that will... Go on, 'twill... if there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart on... 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart... Should you dedicate your... Try them, as you like. Naturally, it is a vacation. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful. It is a vacation for the... However, the more... Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long. It is a vacation for those whose thieves fate. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talent.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
A tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
Now, where was I headed?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking.
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's waiting. Follow...
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, my thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
Right you are.
Goblins, master!
One cannot be too careful.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I merely did as duty demands.
It's been a hard day.
The recipient awaits, Master.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearance.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension.
It is uncertain. This one can...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Good. Let us make for the capital. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our effort.
It is easily done.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without it.
A result to be proud of. I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Wind you up with your knife!
I shan't let them harm you.
Fuss over a moment's incaution. Shan't happen again.
What's happened?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Nicely done.
Nice to be a potato.
I concur.
Let me get that.